I'm about to make a lot of you very happy with what's behind that tub. Shall we take a look? Ta-da! They're my little long-lost friends. Who remembers these? Remember those secondhand Jarrah windows that I got for a bargain and restored myself over a few months to make them new again, including making my own xanthorrhea resin varnish to seal them with? Well, now that I finished the framing and the subfloors and the plumber and electrician are on their way, I can officially install my windows and doors. What a moment. Let's not waste any time and let's go get these windows installed. Oh, hey! Oh my gosh, my first window installed. I cannot believe it. It looks so good. I've done everything to this window. So first I flashed it all out. The timber cannot be touching the steel, so I made sure that didn't happen. I got it into place, I screwed it in, and then I've done all the silicone on the outside as well. So it's pretty much done. I am just eventually going to have some flashing, like on the top type thing on the outside, but the frame covers it as well. And then of course I do need to put the little, what do you call them? The window panes. I need to put the window panes in. This one is going to be a sliding one. To my greenhouse that is hopefully going to be out here, I definitely want to have some herbs along the window so that I can grab them while I'm cooking, because this is my kitchen. This is numero uno out of about 11, I believe, and that's not including doors either. So there is a lot still to go, and it's only going to get harder from here because I've started with the smallest one first. The bigger ones, there's gonna be a lot more involved. A lot more involved, because I'm gonna have to set up some kind of system to get them into place. But we're not thinking about that yet. We're going to get these small ones in first. Let's move over to this one next to it in the dining room. This one's a little bit different. I think I need to get this one in from the outside. And that's because it's got a bit of a lip on it that's for the outside. So let's truck her in and have a look. Whoa. Oh my gosh, this one's tricky. All right, I need to be a little bit higher. Chango just jumped inside. Hello. Oh my gosh, okay. I think I need to put this down. Oh, these are heavy. How am I gonna do this? Ready to hold your breath? And release. Am I getting there? These windows took me a long time to restore. I chose Jarrah for a reason, which is the same reason why I'm using it for my decking. And that's because it's fire, termite, and water resistant. And then the xanthorrhea resin varnish I sealed it with is waterproof. So they're nice and protected and ready to go into their final home. The process I'm using is finding the right window for the opening, installing flashing so that the timber doesn't sit on the steel and to help with waterproofing, and then placing the window in and screwing them into the steel frame. Then I silicone the opening externally, and then eventually I'll be getting some flashing on externally and putting in the window pane. Well, would you look at that? Another window in. So that makes it 2 windows to add to my window tally. I am feeling good. I am feeling really good. It's making me think about the other job that I have to do because I just want to get these window panes in now, but I'm gonna just keep with the frames for now. And then, yeah, it'll be way easier to do it all at once because all the little hinges and screws and all that kind of stuff, they're very rusty and old. I want to use the original ones, but I want to see if I can make them nice again, basically. So I'm gonna like treat them in vinegar and yeah, do all this stuff to them to hopefully make them nice again so that I can reuse them. So for now it is frames, but from this point, hello, love you. It's about to get way harder. I have 4 windows left down here. These 2 at the front are the only 2 windows in the house that are the same, apart from the ones that I'm making the container door windows. So these front 2 are literally the only ones that are the same. All the others I selected, and I did this on purpose, as different windows because I love unique looking things basically. And yeah, to have every window different was just, yeah, my dream. I've got 4 windows left to do down here. 2 are bloody massive, which no idea how I'm going to do it, but I'm gonna have to figure it out some way. Gosh, she's back, she's back. What are you doing? What are you doing, you crazy little girl? Look, you're getting dirt everywhere, you crazy little girl. Crazy, you crazy. You crazy girls, look at your crazy bottoms. Crazy girls, dancing, dancing. I think out of the 4 I've got left, these 2 are definitely massive, so I'm definitely not going to be able to lift those in. I've got another small one that's somewhat around this size, but it's in my bedroom. Come have a look. It's my spare bedroom window. That is around about the same size. However, it is a lot higher off the ground, which is really going to be tricky, I think. And then I've got this one, which is a lot bigger. I don't know if you can see, but it's a lot bigger. I feel like that might be it. But yes, a lot bigger. So that might need a pulley as well. I'm gonna attempt to lift this one in, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Every time I turn around, I'm like, whoo, like look at those. Look how good they look. Just gonna go around to my other window openings and I'm gonna flash them all out now so that the windows are ready to go straight into them. And that way I can hopefully just pop them all in place. That a deer? I've never seen a deer here before, or wherever, I don't think. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, so cute. The sun is out, the birds are chirping, so it is going to be a glorious day. However, it is still bloody freezing right now. I'm just waiting for the sun to hopefully get into this container so we can get some more windows installed. I did some flashing last night. However, I did run out of the one I like. I've got a different one, but I don't like it as much. Don't know why. So I have to use that for my next one. I'm hoping I can get the next one in without a pulley, and that's the little one in the spare bedroom. Any that I can get in without the pulley is good. Need my rock mallet, because my foot's not gonna do it, but I think it's in there. Okay. Okay, I've got it in. Gosh, these are also dusty. This is cute. So you can just go, open it up. Another window almost in. I just need to screw it in and do the silicone, however. Oh no. This is one of the tarps that is taped, which means I would need to take it fully off, which means I need to fully tape it back on this evening because it is going to rain and rain and rain and rain and rain all of tonight. Oh my gosh. I've just realised I'm missing a stud somewhere. Look. That needs a stud in the middle of that door. Like this one. Gosh, can't believe I just saw that. I'm glad I did. Wow. All the other ones have it. So yeah, it's set to rain. It'll rain a lot tonight and all day tomorrow basically. So I really want to enjoy this sun as much as possible, and it may be near on impossible to silicone tomorrow as well on the outside. So and I definitely want to make sure that I get all these tarps up. Now we move on to my downstairs bathroom window, which is this guy right here. Now, what do we reckon about this guy? I reckon I can pick it up and put it into place myself. I feel like it's not going to be possible, but I can always give it a go. Oh God. I can try. I can definitely try. Of course I'm going to attempt to get this up without a pulley system because it's just way easier, and why not? What's the worst that could happen? But let's rewind and go back to this one first so that I can get it all screwed into place. Well, I've got the ladder over here and I'll do the silicone on both of them at the same time because they're quite near to each other. I predict this might be highly unsuccessful, but we will try. Halfway there, right? Gosh, can I do it the other way maybe? Gosh, I'm probably not going to be tall enough. Look. No. Oh my gosh. What do I do? What do I do? While I sit here and edit this, I just want to give a huge shout out to my stubbornness for making everything possible. my gosh. I've got it. Oh my gosh. Okay, mallet. Whew. In all honesty, I am severely good at falling. Anytime I've ever fallen in my life, I've done it well and never been injured, unless I'm drunk. And that story's for another time. Oh my gosh, guys, I've finally got it into place. Far out. That was pretty much torture and day at the gym combined. She's looking good too, she's looking good. Perfectly up there, so let's get this screwed into place before something bad happens. Oh my. How good are these looking? Wow, imagine when I have the glass panels, glass panes, window panes in them. I need to silicone these into place. Look at all your dirty footprints. So I finished these two gorgeous windows. I'm gonna let them dry for a bit before I cover them back up with the tarps. And let's go work out what to do with these ones. Look at her just standing on the joist. You confident like mum? Oh, careful. What are you doing? Stay. Don't walk on the joist. What are you gonna do now? Baba, go backwards. Gosh. What are you doing? You silly girls. Now how are you gonna get down? I need to move this one a bit. I need to flip this one completely around because it's the wrong way. The frame that goes at the bottom is at the top. And I need to tape it. While I'm doing that, ideas to get these big ones in, go. What'd you come up with? I need it all. Plan A. I'm going to try slip this up, pick it up from the bottom. That's how I got all my steel angle frames into here. But these are obviously a lot heavier and it wasn't that possible on that big one that I did over there, or not even big, medium sized one. So this is probably going to be impossible. I don't have much faith. And then I guess I'm gonna go get the pulley down from upstairs. But the thing is, where do I attach it? It's going to be hard because I literally have no idea where to attach this to. There's not many options, and then like attaching the winch as well and everything. It's gonna be a hard one. So let's pray that this works, but I mean, I'm pretty confident it's not going to. Yeah, it's going to be a shit show. Prepare yourself. This is literally never gonna work. Yeah, nah, that's just gonna fall straight through. I'm wondering if I can do it from the outside basically. So somehow set up a pulley on the outside, take the tarp down, winch on the deck, and then maybe clamp the front here so that it can still go in, maybe. I'm gonna go get the winch and we'll get the pulley, and then we're just gonna have to experiment, I think. So what I've done is I've just taken the pulley down from up there and I've put it here on my rooftop deck, and I've just got it hanging down here. I'm taking this tarp off here as well, and then I'm gonna try pull it up that way basically from the outside on the deck there and hope that that bloody works. All right, I've got the clamp up there. I've got cardboard either side to kind of protect it. And then I'm gonna attach my winch down here. Let's see if it works. Oh my, I'm worried. I am very worried. Very, very worried. I really hope this goes smoothly. My windows! Surely, right? Surely it should just go up, come out here nicely, and I should be able to push it into place, right? Let's find out. Hanging off the ground. All right, this thing is heavy, eh? Might see if I can try push it up now. I doubt it, but. Far out, Brussels sprout. Okay, I need to be able to push this into place. Oh my gosh, I'm almost there. Bloody hell. I'm gonna have to get some kind of ladder out here. Oh my goodness. The sun has set. It is almost dark. And I've been trying to get this in for hours. Hours. Oh, lucky there's not like 50 windows to put in. Hey, I'm there. I'm very close to being there, and hopefully now that I've got this like method, it doesn't take too long in the future, or not as long. I kind of know what to do now. But yeah, it's in the square, but this is the point where I have to like bang it into place. And my arms are exhausted from like lifting all these windows today and banging them into place. And I think I've just run out of fuel. Hey, like my arm, I'm like banging it and it's just like tap, 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 tap. So it's almost there. It's almost there. It's just not quite in place. So I feel like I'm gonna have to instead set up this one that I've got to get in tomorrow, the last big one downstairs that's exactly the same as this but on the other side. I'm gonna set all that up and then I'll prepare the window to go in. It's still not like next to the window hole, so I'll prepare all that to go in the morning, make sure I have everything set up. I've got this all hooked up, ready to go, clamped up, and then I have the pulley system all set up too. I just need to get that tarp down in the morning to pull it up. Oh my God, no. I've just been racing around because it stopped raining for a bit, and then I checked the radar and it is about to piss down. There is a massive storm about to hit. And I was like, I need to get these windows up before it starts. But it's just started sprinkling. This is not good. This is not good. And it's gonna rain all day apparently, which means I would have no hopes of getting these windows up. Oh no. This sucks. I thought I was gonna be able to get a second to get them up. This is a bloody shame. Far out. I just need like an hour or so to try get these last 2 windows in. And the storm is hitting and it's gonna go all day. All I can do is try get these fasteners all done, like all the hinges and screws and stuff, which I did realise last night. I didn't put them in the vinegar because I realised I'd actually put them all into separate little bags for each window, which is really handy. I'm really glad I did that. But I wasn't sure which one went where. So I've got some little containers now and I'm gonna find the 4 for the windows that I'm putting up. And yeah, so that I can get them all in the vinegar, get them all cleaned. And I really want to try find some bronze spray paint, but I don't know if I have any to finish them off with. This sucks. I wonder if I can get behind this tarp here and try bang this one into place at least, because it still needs to be banged in a little bit more. So I'm just under the tarp, but if it gets any heavier, I'm gonna have to pop it back down again. Oh no. I need to get this one banged into place because I might be able to hide under here to do the silicone maybe. So I got that window banged into place, which is really good, but there's no hope at getting that window up at the moment. It is raining too much, and there's also no hope on doing the silicone because the rain is getting in, and obviously water and silicone do not mix. So that means I'm gonna prepare all these fasteners. I'm gonna try find some spray paint. They're gonna need time to soak though, so I hope this rain lets up soon so I can do this last window. Got some vinegar. Now I'm so glad I did this. They're literally all in little bags, which is good because I have no idea what's what. Oh, this says, oh my God, no. They had numbers on them and I took the numbers off. Oh no. From the ones that I already put up, maybe I can still work it out. No. That doesn't have a number on it. That does. All right, let's see if I can find some numbers. So it looks like I have definitely taken all the numbers off. Oh my gosh, that sucks. I feel like I remember one of them was 3 though, so I'm gonna start with that, like one of the ones that I put in, and I'm gonna walk around and try find the rest, I guess. I feel like one of the ones I already put up was 3, and this one here for my bathroom, this has got 4 hinges in it and screws. And I believe this is the one, I think, because this has 4 hinges as well. But nothing else, which is a bit strange. So I'm gonna leave this one here because I think that's right for that. And I'll bring over a little tub and we'll put some vinegar in it and leave the little tub under here so I can remember. In a bit of a pickle. Only a few of them had numbers. And I don't know where any of them go. It's very hard to tell. So what I'm gonna do, I don't think any of the ones with numbers, I may be wrong, but I don't think any of the ones with numbers are the ones that I need right now. So I think I'm gonna tip the other ones into a vinegar to start the process to get rid of all this rust and stuff. And then I'm gonna have to go back through photos. I definitely should have thought about this before, but I was very new to the build at that stage, and yeah, this wasn't something that crossed my mind. Like I'd never done anything like this before. So if you're ever restoring windows in the future, make sure you take photos of everything, like where everything goes, so you can put it all back. Because this could have been a very easy job that's turned very difficult now. And I don't even know if I have any close-up shots. I really hope I do. First step is just getting these all rust-free so that hopefully I can figure it out while I look for these videos. I've just gone through and I found all the videos that I've got that relate to these window hinges, I believe.
I even have videos of me putting the numbers on, so I may be able to work that out, but I don't know why I've only got a few numbers on the bags and not all of the numbers. I'm guessing that things probably got mixed up and I ended up just putting them in one bag. I don't know. But hopefully I've got enough videos of me actually removing the hinges that I can figure it out. However, these do need to soak between 12 to 24 hours apparently. So I'm not going to be able to do those today because they need a long time soaking before all the rust and everything can come off. I also can't put this last window up for the downstairs because the rain is just not stopping. So I'm going to have to wait until it stops, which may not be until tomorrow, which is a bit unfortunate, but there's not much I can do about the weather. Once these windows and doors are in, I'll be all closed in and what's that called? Like lock-up stage, which is very exciting. Also, just wanted to give you a little update on the electrician and plumber. I have contacted both of them. The plumber hasn't responded just yet. I only contacted him a couple of days ago, so fingers crossed. He was messaging me before that because I dug a little trench for him that I also need to show you. I did that over the weekend and I didn't film it because it's just way easier to do things when I'm not filming. Filming takes at least 3 times as long usually, so I didn't film it. But I'll show you the trench because I'm going to have to run out there anyway to try find stuff. And he was messaging me on the weekend about the trench because I asked him like how big and everything like that. So yeah, hopefully it won't be too long until he responds and then hopefully he can come soon. I emailed an electrician and he did respond, which is fantastic because I haven't spoken to an electrician before that. And I just gave him my building plans. I was like, would you be able to do my electricity basically? And he was like, yep, I do service that area and I will have a look at your plans and get back to you. And he hasn't got back to me yet. So fingers crossed he can do it and that they can come soon. And I'm just playing the waiting game really to see when that is and how long it's going to take. All right, let's go have a look at this trench and then let's wait out this bloody rain, hey? Holy shit, this is my trench. It was not filled up this morning. That's all just happened from the rain just then. Oh boy. But see, it goes all the way up. My tank there. Oh my gosh, I need to get out of the rain. The rain has subsided, finally. So I need to waste no time in case it comes right back again to screw up my day. I'm going to, those little hinges and stuff have been soaking. So I'm going to scrub those right now and then get some spray paint on them so they're all ready to put in the, what do you call them? Casements, panes? I have no idea. I'm just saying names here. Then we need to get this guy up and then hopefully I'm ready to put in all the panes, casements, whatever, of the windows that I have installed already. Let's get to work. The wind is effing insane today. I was just inside and that tarp blew so much. There was a big window, remember the window I moved, that I put up against the wall and it hit the side of the window and the whole thing just went bang down. Luckily that window had no glass panels in it at all. I don't know what would have happened, but it was the biggest bang. Oh my gosh. Let's get this one up. Gosh, I reckon it's going well already. Whoa, I might be at the point where I need to lift it up already because it's got that seal that comes out at the bottom, so it will get stuck under the framing unless I lift it up into place. I also need room to lift it up into place. If it's too far up, there's not enough room to like get it kind of straight, if you know what I mean. I think I've got it. I think the only thing that's stopping it now is this. I just need to have a look. But it looks like it's good to come through on this side. That was so much easier than the other one. Oh my gosh. I must have got the perfect angle. And I reckon things like this show that experience really matters. Like the more you do something, the better and better you get. Like experience is invaluable, hey? need to get it like perfectly plumb and level now and exactly where I want it in the framing. But she's bloody in, guys. She's bloody in. That was way easier than the first one. Oh my gosh, that's all my windows downstairs. So brilliant. I've just done the spray paint and look. I just felt raindrops. That looks like rain. Oh boy. Bugger. Oh my freaking gosh. It's bloody winter. Winter. We don't like it one bit, do we? I just got in time. Oh my gosh, my car's open. I think the caravan's open. Have you stopped already? No. Far out rain. It was literally so sunny and then bam. I just picked up all those hinges and stuff. Don't even know if they were dry. I don't think they were properly dry, so they're probably bloody wrecked, which sucks. I'm gonna have to try to the other side in here. But what a bloody nightmare. Bugger. Can you see that? It's literally pissing down here. Then blue skies. Why you gotta rain on my parade? Why? Literal rain. Literal nothing. Far out, Brussels sprout. And just as fast as it's ruined my day, it is gone again. Typical, bloody typical. Right, I'm gonna... I can't wait for winter to be over. I'm going to spray the other side now. I think they literally, that stuff dries fast. I think they actually just had enough time to dry. And I thought when I moved them that they were gonna scratch and stuff, but I did it well, I did it well. And that's a wrap on the downstairs windows. All frames and casements are in. I am keeping the blue protection on until the plumber and electrician have been, and that means next week I can get my upstairs windows in and I'll have all my windows in place. I'm also missing some of the original window hardware, so I've ordered them online and they're coming soon. But right now, I think it's time for a campfire cook-up. As always, thanks for hanging out with me and I will see you next Sunday.